Hello, everyone. So, a lot of familiar faces, uh, one or two new faces. That's beautiful as well. Great that a lot of you figured out the Zoom update to be here. So, my name is Hendrik. I'm tech hosting today, as the last times as well. So, I'm inviting you to the global meditation from the Light Warrior Collective. Initiation started out of a beautiful Mind Valley Quest tribe. We kind of found each other at the beginning of the Corona times and now started this beautiful process. We are recording this. So if you don't want to be seen, or you like me and you sit in a very crowded background and you don't want that to be recorded, then put on a beautiful virtual background, or yeah, turn off your camera if you don't want your face to be seen on the YouTube recording, which we'll share at the beginning of the week. Yes, make sure that you can hear us, that you have a beautiful setup, that you can sit comfortably and let yourself fall down into the meditation that Trent is gonna do. What's a beautiful start always to connect with each other is just open up the chat window and just write from where you're calling into. I love that practice of just connecting to see that we are in a virtual environment here, which means we are all around the globe. Yay. And a couple of us are floating in space, at least in our minds. Yeah, and just relax and enjoy. I don't know who I'm handing over today, but there was this initiation that someone else from the Light Warrior Collective is doing a little intro about the space and welcomes you beyond me. So whoever feels the call from the beautiful ladies who are here with us, go ahead and hand it over.
Well, I'd just like to welcome everybody, and I'm sure I speak for all of the Light Warrior Collective here, that this evolved from Incan, who is desperately trying to join us at the moment, from her desire to bring us all together at the beginning of the coronavirus. And it has grown into this, with the group just gradually growing very organically and very beautifully. And I think this is beyond what most of us had imagined when we first did that one-off. It was just going to be a one-off thing, and everybody has come from the Be Extraordinary tribe. I think we now have other people coming in, but it stemmed from there, and this is our version of being extraordinary. So we welcome you to Be Extraordinary, and I'd love to hand it over to Trent.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome new faces and welcome regulars. So for you guys coming here the first time, there's nothing complicated about it. It's just close your eyes, get comfortable, and go with the flow. Let your imagination soar. Let your inner world, like take a break from the phone and take a break from talking to so many people and just have it's like taking a bath for your insides. So, it's, no need to try to figure anything out or make it too complicated. Just, it's like sit back, relax, and just follow my voice. I'll guide you, and so let yourself go with the images and the feelings and the pictures and whatever happens. So the idea I wanted to share with you guys first is the idea of spiraling up. And what we talked about last week is if you want to heal yourself, you set an intention and then you start going towards that intention. You start moving towards like this new and improved state that you want. Well, the way to say it, I think, just simpler this week and to kind of get into the topic for today, spiraling up is starting wherever you're at. So wherever you start at, maybe, you don't like your job or you don't like how you feel. Maybe you don't like something about your life. It's like wherever you are and wherever you're starting off, you can start taking steps and just spiraling up little by little. And then you do the best you can from where you're at. And as you do that, life is just going to get better and better and better. So I just wanted to share that thought and that feeling with you guys, because I started doing that intentionally about 3 years ago, and it's changed everything. So that's that. So I'm going to start the music up again. Today we're talking about finding your worth. and finding the value that's inside you. Oh, Patricia made it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Good morning there in the States. Yeah. So yeah, we're just about to do the meditation. It's about finding inner worth, and outside, you need to buy these products to be cool, or you need to have this car to be valuable, and you need to have these degrees to be worth something, and there's just so many external noises that are from society, and just right now too, kind of talking what we were talking about earlier. There's so much chaos in the world, and there's so much things that can really bring you down. And getting back to what we're doing this for, this is how you can put your oxygen mask on, so you can breathe despite what's going on around you, and you can be a solution. You can be part of the people saving the day, being a hero with the world desperately needs right now. So yeah, come and then raise your spirits, raise your vibes, and then things will ripple out from us doing this. The intention is that this is going to be something to counteract all the negativity, all the stuff in the news, all the violence, all the sickness, right? We can tune into something better, and we can do that together and then bring that to the world. So thank you all for being here. And I hope you share that vision and that passion with me, and just, again, do what we can do, what we can control, which is ourselves, right? We can't control the media. We can't control rioters. We can't control that stuff, but we can control ourselves. So why don't we start there? So, all right, let's meditate. Go ahead and take a deep breath all the way to the bottom of your diaphragm, so the bottom of your belly. And let it go. And when you breathe out, let your shoulders drop. Let everything that you have been carrying, any worries, any concerns, just let it drop away. So take another deep breath. Try to see if you can breathe deeper this time. And as you let it go, again, let your shoulders drop. Let the tension just go for right now. Breathing deep. And letting it go. Becoming aware of your body. Eyes closed, your attention is going more and more inside. Letting the outside world be. The things you did before, letting them drop. The things you have to do later, letting it dissolve. Becoming more present. You can start with your scalp, relaxing your scalp, the top of your head. Relaxing the muscles in your face. Relaxing your jaw, your neck. And let the relaxation pour over you to your shoulders, letting those shoulders drop even more. Down your arms, all the way to the tips of your fingers. Relaxing. Down your chest and your back, to your stomach, both outside and in. Relaxing more and more. flowing to your hips, down your legs, down your calves, into the tips of your toes, your body just relaxing more and more. And your consciousness, your attention that you can control, becoming more and more inside you, more and more in your body and in your control. Finding yourself more comfortable, more present, more relaxed, and already feeling better. Continuing to breathe deep, so being aware of your breathing all the way to the bottom of your belly, just relaxing more and more. So now I'm going to count us down from 10 to 1. With every number, relaxing more and going deeper within yourself, taking your attention further within. 10, 9, 8. And this can be like walking downstairs to a deeper level within yourself. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, becoming more relaxed and comfortable. 2, 1. Now deeper within yourself, you want to visualize a castle. This is your castle, and this castle represents your inner state, your inner world. So notice what you see. And if you can't visualize so well, what do you feel? How are the walls? What's the size of the castle? Big? Is it small? Is it old? Is it new? Is it strong? Is it flimsy? Just notice. Just notice and become more and more curious about your castle. And you want to become aware that there are undiscovered parts of your castle. Deeper layers to the castle that you have not been occupying. So become aware of that. Start to allow yourself to have that expanded awareness, this possibility that there's more. And you can visualize this value and worth that we're talking about today as a treasure room in your castle. And you can place this room wherever you feel is right for your castle. I think a basement makes a lot of sense, but do what is inspiring to you. You now want to explore this room. You want to go to your treasure room. And it could be an area that you haven't even explored before, like we talked about. So go see this treasure room. And as you walk there, you notice there is a dragon in your treasure room. And depending how much you've worked on yourself determines how much of the treasure the dragon is guarding. Because you may have already freed some of this treasure from the dragon. But even if you have freed so much, there's probably more that you could still liberate. So as you approach, the dragon, this intelligent dragon, can speak to you. And the dragon says, in order to claim your prize, you have to be willing to face your fears, your traumas, your unconsciousness. And to the extent that you do is the extent that you can claim this treasure or this power. So depending on your level of inspiration and your readiness to step into responsibility that comes with power, you can answer the dragon accordingly. And if you're only ready to face a little bit, it's okay. You can tell that to the dragon. If you're inspired and this really resonates with you, you can tell the dragon that you're here to claim your full worthiness. And if you own the responsibility that comes with this, with all your heart and soul, the dragon just steps out of your way. No violence, no fight. So notice how that feels. To claim this treasure that's been inside your castle all this time. It's never been outside of you. Never something that you have to get or do, but simply an awareness. The consciousness of value and worth and your own worthiness, your own right to your own worthiness. Step into that. Step into this worthiness. Step into this knowing. How does it feel to reclaim this power? Allow yourself to feel that now. You can feel the happiness, the joy. You can feel the relief of not having to battle it out so much with the dragon. Feel the empowerment, the expansion. Yeah, the relief that comes with having. And the deep knowing of inner resources. So allow yourself to really feel this and to really own it, to really step into it. You see in this same room a throne. And this throne represents your personal sovereignty. To be the king or queen of your own castle. And if you're inspired, you can go and sit on this throne and claim what's yours, rightfully yours. And as you sit down, feel how it feels to step into your worthiness, to own it, to really, really own it. Anything in the way of this, just let it go. Old stories, old hurts, just let it go. Just breathe into it and let it go. Any excuses, just let it drop away. You can feel that this is where you belong. Master of your own destiny. So as you sit there and you know prosperity, because you're at one with your inner resources, can you feel love for yourself? In this moment, can you allow yourself to love yourself in this position, in the position of self-responsibility? And if you're not quite there yet, that's okay. You can still definitely love yourself. But you want to feel this expansion. You want to feel this feeling of ease, of worthiness, and of deep calm. That you are where you need to be, and that all is well. So now that we're all connected with our inner power, let's send some love to our world. The feeling of solution, the feeling of harmony, the feeling of brother and sister love for the one family that is the earth. So can you allow this love to expand? Can you allow yourself to be full of love? Now you're centered, expanded, now loving. At ease, easy, feeling easy and loving, despite whatever else is going on. Safe within your own castle, yet connected to everything and everyone, and loving. Loving despite anything. And can you love some more? Can you love our planet some more and the people on it? Can you love some more? Without conditions, no matter what is going on, can you love? Can you love some more? Just for now. Feeling good here and now. Safe, and all is well. So now, I'll begin to walk you out, back from your castle and into your body on the physical plane. And you can take with you this inner knowing of your resources, of your own worthiness, of your inner power, and of your ability to love, despite whatever else is going on. So coming out, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, coming back to your body, nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. You can begin to move your toes. You can begin to move your fingers. Orient yourself in your body. When you are comfortable, you can open your eyes.
Thank you, Trent. What was really interesting for me was the moment there was the dragon. I was really, this dragon was already my friend. I was like already going to him, like, hey, bro. And like kind of cuddled with him. And then you're like, oh, he's guarding something. I'm like, okay. Oh, yeah, he's guarding something, but we have done this dance a lot already. I was like asking me that question, like, I was really, yeah, first like, no, yeah, no, that feels right. That's what it's supposed to be. It was very beautiful. Thank you for that. Those images, they resonated today a lot with me. I could really visualize that really well. Yeah, we invite everyone who feels the call, the need, the want to share words, something regarding the meditation or what's going on, what's alive in you right now, what did this meditation do to you, or there's something that wants to be spoken out in an inviting environment. There's no need, everything can, nothing must. 5 minutes, and if
Yeah, I have it like sort of like
awesome.
the other guy, that the dragon was very friendly. So I didn't really have any problems. It's just like yeah, trying to see a monster with fire, but wasn't there, no worries, no nothing. So it was just like friendly dragons. So yeah, we got along quite nicely.
Being from Wales, I always resonate with the dragon because that's the animal of our country. So yeah, he was obviously a friend to me as well. And I just, my cavern, my wooden cavern was full of gems that were available to me. The dragon stepped aside and I felt them, as I sat down in the throne, I felt them all integrating within me and accepting my gifts. So that was really lovely. Thank you.
Awesome. Did anybody have a bad dragon? It sounds like everybody's like, the dragon's like their best friend, their power animal or something. That's fine. I don't know. I didn't expect that, but it's great.
Strangely enough, I had two in my castle in the sky, being my chamber of treasure. And I had a younger one sitting to my left, who was guarding my inner child. And I had a older one sitting to my right, being the dragon I will grow into.
Nice.
Yeah, it felt very comfortable and very safe.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, some of the shares on the chat are really, really interesting. Right, and you guys can revisit this meditation and just intentionally change your visualization. Say, okay, wow, my castle doesn't look like I want it to. Maybe I could use stronger walls, and that can be, it can be helpful to do that. I used to do that with a visualization of a garden, and changing some of the plots of garden and the mental garden. But you can do this with the castle as well, and just really, okay, I want stronger boundaries. So, okay, I'm gonna have this and that. And so something to think about. Yeah, castle upgrades. Anybody have any resistance to sitting on their throne, to taking sovereignty in their own mind, in their own soul? Really good.
Felt really empowering. It was really like, whoa, like my whole back straightened up. Like, we're like, whoa, this is insane. It was really nice. There's nothing that wants to be said anymore. And I think it's time to close. And thank you, everyone, for being here with us today.
I don't know. Can you hear
Mm,
me?
It's very, yeah.
Yes, but it's in and out.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments, Inken, on the meditation. I think that's something beautiful. If there's something comes later, that you can write it on the comments on the Facebook page or on the YouTube recording. Feel free to do that. It will be uploaded by beginning of the upcoming week. And then we see each other next Sunday. If you want to, if you feel the call to, if it feels right to you, then this is going to continue. And have a beautiful rest of a Sunday.
Yeah, thanks again, everybody. And hey, keep your vibes up no matter what's going on. You have the power all the time, okay? Don't let the outside change what's going on the inside, okay?
Thank you, Trent. Beautiful.
You're welcome.